Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for
We're
you.
just at the beginning of this mystery, and you're going to be there for it. I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any story. I don't believe it. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways. We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel. We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free? We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Those are the rules. Advance humanity's knowledge to the best of your ability. As long as you do that, I'm not here to judge you. Now, let's you and I get over to Mast. We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast. No, it's fine. Go ahead. Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us. Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band. We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly. Oh, okay then. Maybe another time.
Hello there, Vance.
I don't mind bunking on the ship, but nothing is better than unwinding in your own quarters.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
We've always considered ourselves explorers. This really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
Well, I am sorry I besmirched you. My frustration. Not fair of me to take it out on you. So, welcome aboard. Yes, well. By the way, in addition to... You can even I'm a fan. Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as... I don't know. But now, I don't suppose you... Until next time.
It's you and me from here out. Want to see what I'm carrying? Hurry back. My contact is in Vanguard. Sure, I'm right behind you.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Last stop, Apollo.
My favorite.
And we can afford it.
Remember the Cream Sub surprise? It was almost pure vodka.
That was one hell of a night.
Lucky you. I don't remember anything after the second glass. Not one bit. I need to cut back on the booze. Not 20 anymore.
The roost is where it's at.
All of our signature dishes are unique to the route. Enjoy the rest of your day.
How you liking that laser gun? Pew pew.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
Any clue how irresponsible you're acting right now?
Out there, huh?
Look at this place. It's just as we left it. You know, I've often wondered who keeps the lodge so meticulously clean.
That was intense, wasn't it? I guess a lot overwhelming. I'm Noelle. Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter is quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here. So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full. Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Every time I return here, I'm reminded of the importance of Constellation's contribution to the Federation.
I am at your service, Captain.
I see what you've put together there. Clever. Very clever.
The citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities.
Over-rehearse, any town can. We got to keep it loose.
But I keep stumbling over the third point of rejection.
Now, listen, I have a lot on my plate right now, and you don't look like a new hire stumbling through the first day. Who exactly are you? Really? Huh. You have your own ship? Oh, this is perfect. Kismet, really. I have a business proposition for you that could help us both out. Very lucrative. You're a law and order type? Well, this is perfect. This job is literally serving justice. Gal Bank is the aggrieved party, and if you help me, you help all of us. So you see right through me. You've got a good eye. You are just the person I'm looking for. Well, confession time. I might just be a little desperate. See, the world of credit analysis, dealing with deadbeats and reprobates is, it's a tough field. What I need is a ringer, someone that can collect some of our top delinquent offenders. What I need is you. You work with me, and the fee you get will be huge. If you haven't noticed, and I'm guessing you have, the settled systems is big. Like really big. Someone gets seriously underwater, they skip the system. And it's a real pain to track them down. Sad truth is, we can't track everyone down, so credit analysis always has a black eye when reporting to the higher-ups. Yes! So, we got a Galaxy-class con man took out a loan to franchise a restaurant. Turns out, surprise, it was a scam, and Dieter Maliki jumps system. Now, he's holed up in a literal shack in the middle of nowhere. Can you believe it? The job is simple. Get Dieter to pay. And we don't want him dead, we don't want him hurt. Just close his account like an honest citizen. I'll send over all... I hate to end on this. If you cut a deal with... But don't expect any more jobs. Together we can really make a difference. Right. Small home in the Olympus system, right? There's a balance on that property. Argos Extractors negotiated a very fine loan for you. There are weekly payments, but if you miss a payment, no big deal. It's a pay-as-you-go type of affair. But I think we'd all be happier if you dealt with the mortgage one way or the other. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that. So there are two ways to take care of a loan. One's easy, just pay off the balance, then the house is yours. The other option, less ideal. Absolutely. Take all the time you need. Good luck out there. I mean it. Certainly. So there are two ways. One's easy. The other option, less ideal. That is a chunk of change, but we don't do partial payments. So If you get the money, though, we're happy to settle the mortgage for good. You have a good... Good luck out there. I mean it.
Can you imagine how many credits flow through this place? Figuratively, of course.
We have to try. Those are credits that could have been a loan. Or they could... I know it seems. Certainly. So there are two ways. One's easy. The other option... That is a chunk of change. But we don't do... If you get the money, you have a good day.